Uh-oh.
You feeling okay? Because there's sesame seeds growing out of your back.
Oh, no. No. Okay. All right. All right, welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. My name is Brandon, and I'm a school principal from the U.S. state of Georgia. I'm continuing to go through this little list that was created for me for this fall season. Some of these, I've been told, are a little bit spookier than the normal episodes. This one is called Krabby Patty Creature Feature, and I did see that it was from season 11, so you know what that means. It may be in, let's say, a bit different style, and usually it's a lot grosser, too. I've been told this one is kind of scary. I don't know for sure. This still frame doesn't look that scary, but then again, I've never seen any of these before. Just a reminder to subscribe to the channel. If you're not yet a subscriber, take a brief moment and click the button below to become a subscriber. I greatly appreciate it. Let's get into it. Okay. So right off the bat, this looks pretty gross. It's got, obviously, this is ketchup, but with that and the raw meat with the letters in it, it just looks sort of gross. This is a later season, and it's supposed to be somewhat scary. I don't know how scary it really is, but it was recommended to me. But let's just keep going for now. The music sounds scary. Here we go. Pretty normal so far. He cooked them inside himself. I don't know if I would want to eat. I mean, it looks normal. I don't know if I would want to eat a Krabby Patty that had been cooked inside him like that, but okay.
Another pair of perfect patties. Hand them over, Squidward.
Okay,
Sesame seed.
now they're perfect.
Okay. 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 All right. Yeah, can you tell this is season 11 and not season 1 or 2? I can. Come on. Okay, you got to stop sometime. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Our patties are perfect. Keep them orders coming, boyos. Orders up to Krabby Patty.
They don't look perfect anymore, do they? And this kind of reminds me of, if you ever seen a fast food commercial and the burgers on there look just perfect. And I'm like, yeah, but when are they ever going to look like that? Occasionally, yeah, but sometimes they're sort of crumpled like this, I guess you could say. But let's keep going.
These?
Yeah.
Nose ring?
I don't know.
Something wrong with the patty, sir?
No. We just want something like different.
Yeah, something like new.
Okay.
New.
All right. So they're asking for something different, which, yeah, I get that. It's funny the way that they're asking this with this kind of attitude. But I'm guessing that Mr. Krabs is going to try to give them something different. And I'm a little scared of what he's going to come up with. But let's see.
New.
Hey, we want something new too.
No.
No.
Yep. And you see Mr. Krabs getting worried because he does whatever the paying customer asks, no matter what it is, really. And so they're asking for something new. Let's see what he does here.
Oh, new, huh? We've been waiting to test our new menu. How'd you like to be the first to try it?
Yeah.
And as usual, he's just making stuff up. I remember when, I think it was Graveyard Shift, he's like, oh, so if you pay us, we'll stay open longer. You'll pay us for that? And they're like, yeah, sure. So they're like, oh, it's now 24 hours. And then I think Pizza Delivery, they called to order a pizza and they're like, we don't have pizza. And Mr. Krabs like, yes, we do have pizza. And they really didn't, but he just sort of made it up on the fly because someone was willing to pay for it. So he looks like is doing the same thing here.
Ah, we like being first.
Here we go. What's he gonna do? Secret lab. Okay. I never know about this. Is this like his R&D? Which I didn't think he had to do this. I mean, I mentioned on the Nasty Patty episode that I've never seen a lot of variety. Like they were giving the health inspector all these different foods. I've never seen anything but like Krabby Patties and maybe some milkshakes every now and then. But he's got a whole lab here. And, you know, food companies and restaurants, they do have like kitchens that experiment with different combinations. But this looks a little suspect. You've got this vat with patties, Krabby Patties floating in there, and then this barrel of sludge with sludge coming out of it onto the floor. That doesn't look good at all, but let's see what he comes up with here.
Nice.
It's my secret lab where I experiment on food.
Experiment on food.
Oh, Mr. Krabs, this looks like madness.
Yeah, it does look like madness. And experimenting with different recipes is fine. I mean, food companies and restaurants do that. But the way he says it and the way this lab looks, I don't like the looks of this.
Think this is mad? Ooh, wait till you see
Oof.
Howdy, SpongeBob.
Sandy.
Sandy? What are you doing down here?
Yeah.
I'm moonlighting as a molecular gastronomist.
What? I'm a letter in the gas and water list.
Eugene here is paying me to science up his menu. There it is, your new patty.
Oof.
Wait, no.
Doesn't
you
look
can't
good.
improve the Krabby Patty. It's perfect perfection that cannot be perfected upon.
yeah, right.
Yeah, and I can see SpongeBob thinking this. He kind of idolizes the Krabby Patty and thinks everything about it and the Krusty Krab itself is perfect. And I don't know what this thing is. I am really kind of scared of what's going to happen when he tries to produce this thing and give it to customers. But let's see.
Right, Santa says the time. Make me 200 of these pronto. Here you go, gentlemen.
What?
2 brand new.
Okay. Would you eat this? It's levitating off of the plate. It appears to be just one color and like it looks like you know what it looks like if you've ever gone to like Five Below or one of those stores that sells a lot of gummy products and they'll sell various real foods that are made out of gummy. It looks like that. It looks like a giant gummy of a cheeseburger, which probably exists, by the way. I've never seen one levitate off the plate like this, but let's see if they actually eat it and what happens if they do eat it.
Patties.
Oh, they like it. And see, these like hipsters or whatever these guys are supposed to be, they like it just because it's new. Like they're not worried about, does it taste good? Is it going to hurt me? They're like, is it new? Is it different? Is it unique? Is it out of the box? You know, that's all they care about. So they're excited, but I don't know what's going to happen here. I know this was supposed to be a scary episode of some sort. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but let's see.
Step right up and get your new
There's a big
improved
blob
patties.
of them. Okay.
Many secret patties later.
Okay.
I'm leaving a good review.
So tasty.
That's gross. Oh, he's eating it.
Different, but they taste familiar.
Mm.
Well, that wasn't familiar.
Uh-oh.
Feeling okay? Because there's sesame seeds growing out of your back.
Oh, no. No. Okay. All right. I guess this answers my question. Oh, no. No. Was this a good idea? What have I gotten myself into? But we've come this far. Let's keep going. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. He's becoming a Krabby Patty. This one, see, now that I've seen so many episodes, I think I'm up to like 40, 50. I don't know how many I've seen. They're all on my SpongeBob playlist, by the way. But this reminds me of the one where he, Fear of a Krabby Patty. That one was a pretty fun. That one was one of the funnier ones. I really enjoyed that one. But where he thinks that everybody is Krabby Patties. But in that case, SpongeBob was just hallucinating. In this case, they are actually becoming that because they ate this new, whatever it was called. I don't know if it has a name, but the new Krabby Patty. But does that mean the entire restaurant is going to turn into some sort of mutant Krabby Patties? I'm a little scared here, but let's see. Oh, it's so gross.
What's going on?
Yeah, indeed.
I never should have eaten 4.
And how would she eat it, right? Because she's inside the helmet, right? So how could she get the Krabby Patty inside the helmet? I don't know, but I guess she ate it. She said she ate 4. Ugh. And the sounds that are coming out of these people or these characters is not sound good either. But let's keep going. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, that's so gross.
New patties. They're making everyone change.
Oh. Have you ever felt like that? Maybe not looked like that, but felt like that when you've eaten too much fast food. I can sort of relate to that, but this is rather disgusting. Ugh. Well, let's keep going. We've come this far. Oh, Squidward.
I gotta get out of here.
I think he's the only one that didn't eat it. Ugh. Yeah, so he was about to eat it, and then he's like, oh, maybe not. Yeah, I'm with him on that. I mean, look at it. It doesn't look like a hamburger at all, a Krabby Patty. Again, it looks like a giant gelatin or some sort of jelly version of or gummy version of a Krabby Patty that you would buy like in a gimmick store. But let's see what happens. Surely this is reversible, at least I hope. But let's see. I guess this guy and SpongeBob are the only ones that didn't eat this thing.
Pass on this, Patty.
Try this.
Ugh. Oh, no. That's gross. Now he's going to change into one. Oh, so gross. Ugh. That's so gross. Now they got to wreak havoc on Bikini Bottom and turn everybody into some sort of zombified version of a half Krabby Patty, half person. Let's see. They're so gross too. That's the biggest thing. Just stuff dripping off of them. It's pretty disgusting. No. Oh, so gross. Okay, yeah. And as of filming this video, I think it was the Nasty Patty had just come out, had just been published, where the police catch them in the act of trying to bury the health inspector. And of course, he's not dead or anything, but someone commented they're the most incompetent police force in the world. And yeah, they're not exactly great. They're either trying to arrest somebody that doesn't deserve it, or they're oblivious or whatever. I'm wondering what he's going to do here. And look at him. He was asleep or something. He's got his feet up on the steering wheel. What is he going to do against all these mutant burgers or whatever they are? Let's see.
Yeah, I'm on my break.
Not anymore.
Oh, hey, come on, I'm on my break.
It's funny. Did you hear what he said? He didn't say, oh no, don't hurt me, or I got to get out of here. He's like, I'm on my break. Like that's the concern, like his break. He doesn't care that he's going to be eaten or going to be forced to eat these things and turn into one. No, he cares that he's on his break. That's pretty funny. Patrick, I was wondering if maybe Patrick and some of the other characters that weren't at the Krusty Krab, maybe they will be all right. I hope. But Patrick, look at him eating this ice cream. I don't have high hopes for him on this one. That's the original guy. Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking, that he would just, they wouldn't even have to try on Patrick. That's pretty gross. So gross.
Really, Krabs? Is this some kind of new promotional gimmick?
Who's that?
Surely you can do better than this, Eugene. I mean, you even wasted real pickles on this cheap costume.
Is he gonna eat it? Yes. No. Okay.
Insulting, if you ask me.
And I don't know this character. I don't know if he pops up before. This is season 11, and there's a lot of episodes I haven't seen, particularly between like 4 and 10, the season 4 and 10. But I don't know this character. If you do, you have to let me know in the comments. But let's see. Ugh, I guess he's gonna turn disgusting also. Oh, he's like a triple burger. Oh no. And it's funny, I keep thinking that they're going to eat them, but no, they make the people eat them so they can turn into burgers. And I'm like, well, what do they want? What do they really want? What if everybody turns into burgers? Then what? That's not really clear, but I don't feel good about this. So gross. So disgusting. That's what gets me.
No, here comes that choo-choo.
What? So weird.
That's not so bad.
What? SpongeBob.
All original Krabby Patty. Why did we forsake your perfect recipe?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Chow down,
Mutant Sandy.
No thanks.
Got a normal Krabby Patty. Oh, run! Ugh. Run! The only one left, just about.
Safe in here till this all blows over.
Moments later.
Moments. Oh, man. All of Bikini Bottom seems to be on fire. Underwater and on fire, which happens in SpongeBob.
This is Perch Perkins reporting live
No, he's
from
still
the Krusty Krab,
all right.
where I am one of 3 people still unaffected
3 people,
by
huh?
this rabid
And
patty
SpongeBob and
pandemonium.
someone else.
The second unaffected person is in.
Why are you going to reveal his hiding place? And who's the third person? It's this random reporter, SpongeBob, and some other person that we don't know. Let's see.
this dumpster. Care to comment, sir, on the chaos?
Yeah, who's watching this broadcast? Nobody in Bikini Bottom.
Perch Perkins, how did you know I was in here?
I was napping in this dumpster when you snuck in seeking refuge.
What?
Who's the third person not affected?
Yeah.
Plankton!
Plankton. Yeah, I was wondering about Plankton too, if he was out there somewhere in Bikini Bottom. Plankton. Maybe he can undo this. Yeah, I'm wondering maybe he would be the one to undo this somehow with his with a formula for something. I know he always tries to find out the secret ingredient to the Krabby Patty. I also remember from the episode Salsa in Basilicus. Check it out on my channel if you haven't seen my reaction to it, but he makes this concoction that makes everybody not like this, but just really not so smart, let's say. So if anybody can stop this, he may be able to whip up something that can reverse this. I hope so. This is getting gross. What? He's barricading himself.
Karen, 152 bags of grade B pre-cooked chum,
Grade
and not
B.
a single customer has come through that door.
Oh, I thought it was like blocking the door so people wouldn't get in, but he seems to be unaware of this whole thing. And he probably thinks he's a customer.
What are you doing? How are the customers supposed to get in now?
Maybe not.
Those aren't customers out there, Plankton. They're all Krabby Patty zombie monsters, and they're forcing everybody to eat them. You and I are the last 2 survivors.
Krabby Patty zombies? I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, he's going to see it. Believe it now? Oh, that doesn't look good.
Okay, I believe it!
Does not look good. Oh, man. Hurry up. Like, the suspense is crazy. Like, hurry up. Like, do something. They're just drawing it out here. All right, let's see if they can reverse this somehow.
Karen!
Consume me.
Yeah, I'm like, is she immune to it? Like, how can she eat? She can't eat anything. They just sort of put it on her. I guess it makes her zombified somehow.
No!
Okay, now he does something. Uh-oh.
So
Oh, it's Mrs. Puff.
Wait! I don't want...
Oh, no. No! Now what? SpongeBob's the only one left. Oh, what are they going to do?
Have a slide.
He's much bigger. He's normal size now. Chum.
Stay back! I got sporks!
Sporks. No, they're not. They're not stopping. No! Oh, does that cure it? Okay. So So that's the solution, right? So gross. The whole thing is gross. So he's going to figure out that eating the chum ingredient from the chum bucket from Plankton is going to make them get rid of these burgers, whatever they are. I don't remember if they had a name or not. These new inventions from the lab from Mr. Krabs, and then they're all going to return to normal, maybe? Let's see.
Why do I feel better?
Okay.
Oh, that's
Light bulb.
it. Chum is the killer.
Oh, Patty!
No. Come on.
No, eat chum.
Mm. Okay. I just have to stay away from him.
Yes, yes.
I don't know if I want to watch this. Okay. All right, go ahead. I'm like, hurry up. I don't want to watch this longer than I have to here. I'm like, hurry up and do it. It's so disgusting. Rapid fire.
And 3, 2.
Ugh. That's pretty gross. Krabs learn his lesson.
Oh, boy.
Hopefully Krabs learned his lesson, and maybe after this he's like, okay, we're never doing anything new ever again. No more lab burgers, no more experiments, just the Krabby Patty that we all know and love. Hopefully that's what he says.
So much for lab-grown patties.
You see, Mr. Krabs, some things don't need scientific re-engineering to be delicious.
Mhm.
The original Krabby Patty is perfect just the way it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, after all that, a good old vintage Krabby Patty.
Vintage. These hipsters or whatever they are, they're like vintage. They're calling it vintage, making it sound better, meaning the original Krabby Patty. That's pretty funny.
Sounds pretty good right now.
Yeah, vintage Krabby Patties
Vintage.
rule.
You're darn tootin' they do. And for the next 3 minutes, all vintage Krabby Patties and the Krusty Krab are double the price.
I was about to say, you know, anybody but him, they might say they're free or everybody have a round on me because I'm so glad we're all normal again. But no, not him. I was waiting for it and that little pause. Like, there's no way he's giving away free anything. That's why in the Nasty Patty episode that I recently put out, I'm like, he's so scared. He's giving away cash to the police officers. He never gives anything away for free no matter what. So he doubles the price. And oddly enough, you know, they know they want it. They know everybody here is going to want a normal Krabby Patty. So what does he do? He exploits that by doubling the price. Some good old fashioned price gouging. But let's see how this ends here.
Wait! Don't leave now! Who's gonna clean up this
Oh,
mess?
yeah, really. No. Oh. All right, well, that's the episode. That was the end. That was pretty disgusting. And at the end there, Plankton is like, who's going to clean this up? Yeah. So you've got the levitating, genetically modified whatever burgers. You've got the chum ingredients from the chum bucket laying around everywhere. It's a pretty disgusting sight, not to mention the entire town burned down. But I'm sure in the next episode, it will be magically all normal. But that was... That was really something. I won't say it's not entertaining. It was enjoyable in kind of a weird, gross way. I didn't really like the disgusting nature of it, but I guess I can see why it was on this list, I guess, for this month of October. But I hope you enjoyed, nevertheless. I hope you enjoyed watching it right along with me. If you haven't seen this, I don't know if you were disgusted as I was, but let me know in the comments. Also, let me know if you have any other recommendations for this series or this channel. I do read every single one of those eventually. I'm going to leave the video right here. Thanks again to Blueberry Boy for putting this list together for me and for several other people that contributed to the recommendations for this list. I'm going to end the video here. I'll see you on the next one here on School Principal Reacts. Thanks for watching.